Welcome to the Mathematics MI channel. Today we are going to solve another interesting integral. Integral from 0 to 1 cosine of natural log of x minus 1 over natural log of x dx. Well, how to begin? First I am going to take this integral is equal to I, and we can write here we know cosine of x, so we can write cosine of x as a series. So we know this is equal to 1 minus x square over 2 factorial plus x to the 4th power over 4 factorial minus x to the 6th power over 6 factorial plus so on. Okay, now according to this series we can write cosine of natural log of x. Here now we can plug in log of x instead of x, so we can write here log square of x over 2 factorial plus now here so log raised to the 4th power of x over 4 factorial minus log raised to the 6th power of x over 6 factorial plus so on. Okay, then now our integral I, so we can write I is equal to limit 0 to 1. Now here log x, so we can write 1 over natural log of x. Now instead of cosine of natural log of x we can use this series, so we can write here 1 minus log square of x over 2 factorial plus natural log raised to the 4th power of x over 4 factorial minus log raised to the 6th power of x over 6 factorial plus so on, and here we have minus 1, so we can write minus 1 dx. Well, now we know this one, this minus 1 get cancelled, and now we can write here now we can multiply by 1 over natural log of x. So if you multiply this, we know here minus sign, and 1 over 2 factorial we know constant, so we can write outside of the integral sign, so minus 1 over 2 factorial times integral from 0 to 1. Now log x get cancelled, so here we have natural log of x dx, then here plus, so plus now 1 over 4 factorial is a constant, and here integral from 0 to 1. Now log x, so log raised to the 3 power of x dx, and then here minus 1 over 6 factorial integral from 0 to 1 log raised to the 5 power of x dx. Okay, then plus so on. Okay, now here we have some integrals, but these all integrals are same type. So if we take the general case, we can write 0 to 1 natural log, here 1 3 5, so we know common term, to n minus 1 of x dx. Okay, now we are going to evaluate this general case. For this integral we can use a substitution, so if we take minus u is equal to natural log of x, then we know x is equal to e to the minus u, and if we differentiate this, so minus du is equal to 1 over x dx, then we can isolate the dx, so dx is equal to minus x times dux is equal to e to the minus u du. Okay, then we can plug in here. Now limit, lower limit, when x approaches to 0, we know here infinity and here 0. Now log x, we know minus u, so minus u to the 2n minus 1. Now dx is equal to minus e to the minus u du. Okay, then next step, we can change the lower limit and upper limit. When we change the limit, this minus get cancelled, and now here we have minus 1 to the 2n minus 1 u to the 2n minus 1. Now minus 1 to the 2n minus 1, we know 2n minus 1 always odd, so we have minus sign, so minus here now e to the minus u to the 2n minus 1. Okay, then we know if we take this integral is equal to j, and we know now j is equal to minus, now this is familiar with us because we know gamma function, so gamma of 2 times n. Okay, now we evaluated the general case, so now we can substitute for I, so we can write now I is equal to, here we know first minus 1 over 2 factorial, so minus 1 over 2 factorial. Now integral from 0 to 1 natural log of x, so if we take n is equal to 1, so here 2 minus 1 1, so we will have this integral. So now we know the answer, gamma of n is equal 1, so minus gamma of 2, so here we can write now minus gamma of 2, then for this integral plus 1 over 4 factorial, 1 over 4 factorial, and here 0 to 1 natural log cube. So we know when n is equal to 2, here 4 minus 1, so 3, so the answer is, we know, minus gamma of 4. So according to this pattern, we can write next 1 over 6 factorial minus gamma of 6, then plus 1 over 8 minus gamma of 8 minus so on. Okay, then we can simplify, so here now we know minus minus, so plus, and gamma of 2 we know 1, here 2 factorial we know 2, so 1 over 2, and here minus sign, so minus gamma of 4 we know 3 factorial, and here 4 factorial, so 3 factorial get cancelled, and here 1 over 4, then here plus 5 factorial over 6 factorial, so 1 over 6, then minus 1 over 8 plus so on. Okay, now we can take 1/2 as a common factor, so here 1 minus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4 plus so on. Okay, now this is familiar with us because we know this series represent a natural log of 2, so natural log of 2. Okay, this is the answer. If you like this video, please subscribe this channel. Thank you for watching.